Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to continue where we left off. So we were able to turn in the moons, the demi-guys, at least most of them, on that quest. And we're waiting to hear back from him. And we have a few quests that came up that I think we should be able to do here. Let me take a look. Let me see here. What do I have for my talents? I have 1 talent point. And I don't think I want to put anything into the room of requirements. At least not right now anyways. I got stealth core, dark art spells. Let's see here. Oh, that's right, I can reset. Bombarda. Causes explosive blast with the massive area. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. We use it a lot, so it's only understandable. And those two, levitate. I'm not really good at levitating, so it's okay. We have a few outposts that came in, but I don't think we're gonna worry about those right now. Let's see, what quests do we have? We have the man behind the moons. We already done that one. We have a dragon debrief. That's right, I have to talk to Poppy. I forgot, where is she? Oh, she's probably back in Hogwarts. So Poppy should be here somewhere. Is she in Hogsmeade? Most likely, I think we're gonna meet her. That's right, she is in Hogsmeade. I forgot that she was gonna be at the Hogwarts Castle, but no, she's not. She should be this way.
Over here. This is a change of pace from our last outing. Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okay, I guess we're gonna wait for us to hear back so we can return the egg, and then mum's the word in the shadow of the study. Then we have Professor Weasley assignment. Natty, let's go talk to Natty and her mom. She'll be back in Hogwarts, and I think it's just more catching up. So I think this is what we're just going to focus on for now, and then we'll see what else we have time for. There's a few places that I know I have to go uncover. A lot of places have not been cleared, and obviously a lot of waypoints are not open yet, or flu flames, but it's fine. All right, let's go to Hogwarts and then go talk to Natty, see what we get.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Alright, so I think we kind of set a bad example for Natty there. But we're different though, and I feel like she might get in trouble. Alright, in the shadow of the study, we gotta go talk to Sebastian. Where is he? Oh, outside the Slytherin. Outside the Slytherin house. I don't really recall where that is. But hopefully the the waypoint should show us, I guess.
Oh, did you hear about the new spell?
Comical student, afraid of a staircase? Can't catch bees! Woohoo!
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin, and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't
Revelio.
regret this.
Sebastian,
Alright,
over here.
that's right. Open this
These
Slytherin
braziers grant
door.
access to the scriptorium.
Okay, first.
Now
okay,
you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who
I'm
told me
gonna
what
have
I
to do
needed to hear.
something with those
Opening the
flames
entrance has something to do with threes.
at the same time.
Well,
I
3 heads are better than 1.
think. Yes.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3
let
is
me
better
figure
than
this
2.
out.
Simple mathematics, ominous.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Okay. Oh, I have to turn them
Someone was
on
actually listening.
at the
I do
same
that.
time.
Occasionally.
I thought I did. Okay, that one's still on, and then there we go. Did it? Oh no! Shoot. Okay, let's see. Try this again. 2.
Something's
Okay,
happening.
perfect.
I
Oh, I
hope
just
we're
had to
ready for
be
this.
standing in the right place to be able to do that. Okay, so now doors open
Dark, ominous
and
corridors.
we
My
can
favourite.
go down here.
No comment.
Lumos.
Come on, that was a good one.
Revelio. Lumos.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my...
You knew?
Reparo.
Didn't tell me. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice
Revelio.
The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy. Isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Okay, so
All the gates have symbols.
I need
And there are
to
symbols on the dial.
find the symbols for each gate. But that doesn't...
Lumos.
Is it this one? Okay, let's see. We have a little thing there and like an eye. That may be... And then we have a circle and a serpent. Okay, so I guess let's try the first one. And then maybe... Oh, well, shoot. I feel like that was a lot easier than
Matching
what
the
I was
symbols
just
did open it.
doing, which
I was
is...
about to do that myself.
I don't know what happened.
Revelio.
I guess...
Lumos.
I
Nice
don't
work.
know. Okay, at least we figured it out. And we have at least a few more. Oh, but this gate, I wonder which gate it opens. And we've found another note by the aunt.
Ominous.
Okay, let's see
Your aunt
here.
wanted to change your family's traditions.
We need
She
to
did.
find the gate
She was
that
my
would
favorite
respond
person
to
in the
this
world.
one.
Lumos.
And I wonder if it's the gate from down below. If it is... Okay, so this one opened that one. And then there's that one there. And then there's this one here. So I wonder which gate opens this one. And I guess we're gonna try this one over here. If not, then we might have to use some of our help
Another
to
not the
open it
welcome
up.
sort, was it?
But that's okay. I think that should be fine.
Every dial seems to be getting more difficult. But we've made it this far. Don't give up.
Alright, so unfortunately it wasn't that gate, so I'm thinking it's the other gate that we're going to need to open. That one right there.
Lumos.
That one has to do with the one on the left, I think. I'm not sure when we'll be able to open the to use the other one, but at least now we know. There it is. Yep. That opened.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Lumos.
Okay, so this one might go with the one up there. All I can do is try it. I guess it would have been too easy if this one opened that one, but it's okay. Let's try this one, and since this is the last lock, I'm assuming it has to be that. It has to be this one that's gonna open it, and then it should tell us. Yep. Okay, so we got all 3 locks.
Excellent work.
And
we're another step closer to the scriptorium.
from the little glimpse, it looks like there is still a door up there. A door. That doesn't look like... It doesn't look easy.
I spotted something ahead.
Lumos.
Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Lumos.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Well, I'm not really happy about
I
that,
can't believe
but at
we're
least
here.
we're here and we can grab a few treasures, I suppose.
Sebastian, Ominous.
And then
There's a book
get
just
out of
here.
here, I hope.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
Revelio. Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We couldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe
Revelio.
both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Alright, so here is where we're gonna call it quits. We got a few quests done that I'm happy about. I do want to say thank you so much for joining me, and we hope to see you next time. Goodbye.